That's the sound to start. So welcome everyone to the Skills for Healing Weekend Retreat. My name is Tim Walker and I'm a psychotherapist in private practice in Halifax, and I teach mindfulness-based stress reduction. And Rob Rutledge and I have been running the Skills for Healing Weekends Retreat since 1999, since the last millennium. So I wanted to welcome all of you and congratulate you on your courage to participate in this weekend, to try something different and to leave your ordinary life behind. I believe in each one of you, you have tremendous life experience, and you also have now a journey with cancer, whether it's with your loved one or with yourself. And to that journey with cancer, I believe you have tremendous wisdom and compassion deep within your heart and within your being that you can bring to that journey. So that's why we're here, is to be able to access that wisdom and that compassion for ourselves. So Skills for Healing Weekend Retreat. What does that mean? What is this? Well, a retreat, first of all, is an interesting idea. Retreat is that we stop our ordinary lives. I like to think that the moment that we come through that door and come into this circle together, we're coming into a different kind of time and space. We're leaving behind our busy lives, ringing cell phones and work and jobs and children and grandchildren and all of the stressors of our lives. We're going to take a break from that for a little while so that we can focus on ourselves, so that we can really look inward and be with ourselves, to open up a door within ourselves to see what we can find, trusting that it's all good. And then to open up a door in others in terms of community and connection, taking the time to really connect with what I like to call this healing circle. That we create a circle and we join together hearts and hands and our thoughts, sharing with each other, and we create a connection to find that community is very healing. So we can enter into this space and time that's separated from our normal lives as a way to really connect with ourselves and with others. So that's a retreat. And then we have Skills for Healing. So healing, what is healing? When we talk about healing, we're not talking about a cure, and we're not talking about medication or radiation or chemotherapy. Really, the word healing is associated with the word wholeness. So it's reclaiming our already existing wholeness. All of us are whole, but sometimes we feel very fragmented. We feel like life gets so busy, we get pulled away from ourselves, and we get distracted, and we lose track of that wholeness that's already there. So healing is about reclaiming that already existing wholeness. And in particular, we have different aspects to our being. We have our bodies, we have our minds and our emotions, and we have our spirit. We have a sense of yearning and spirituality, something beyond. And it's really, healing is really about bringing all those things together. That they're not separate, that they're not divided, but that we can find pathways and connections where all of those things work together, where we synchronize our spiritual life with our physical life and our emotional life and our mental life. And that's what we're on about this weekend, is finding that wholeness. And in order to do that, we need to be comfortable with all of ourselves, with everything that's there. So I really invite you to bring all of your feelings here this weekend. We all have, especially with the journey of cancer, we all have feelings that are difficult sometimes. There's fear, anger, frustration. Whatever's there, we can invite it all into this circle, and we can share that. So this is a place where everything is welcome. And that's how we find healing, is reclaiming those parts of ourselves that maybe we've banished, saying, that's no good. I don't like that part of myself. So this weekend we're going to invite that part into the circle. So we can have all of us here. And then there's skills. So the idea is that this journey of healing and becoming whole and reclaiming our already existing wholeness, it's not something that, is beyond our ability. It's something that innately we all have. We all have that wisdom and that compassion. But we need to learn how to generate it. We need to learn how to work with it. We need to kind of take this special time to focus on it and to really get into it. So when we focus on something, it grows, it gets better. So that's the skills. We have empowerment and learning about cancer and the cancer journey, and about different ways to work with your thoughts, and some meditation, and we'll do some yoga, and maybe some Qigong as well, which is Chinese Qigong. So we'll be doing various different things that help you to reconnect with yourself. So those are the skills for healing. It's something that you can practice and get better at. So that's my introduction, and I'm really glad that you're all here. It's really wonderful to do this and to participate with you all.